Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker.
There sometimes work. I'm going to show you. And this is where he gets right.
And he has. Even if
in the blue corner, fighting out of Houston, Texas, weighing 221 pounds. He is the IBF heavyweight champion of the world, Tony TNT Tucker. From Catskills, New York, he too weighs 221 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career. He is the WBA and WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Okay, now, here we go now. Any question, Mr. Tyson, the chief second? Let's get it on, come on.
Can you walk the walk?
as it were. And we'll see what kind of tactic Tucker takes.
I would have figured that he should at least tie his man up, try to frustrate Mike Tyson.
Good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot.
Cut and blocked Mike Tyson. Technically speaking, no one gave. He always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs. Tyson was the uppercut. He was susceptible to the uppercut because
by a punch. Another right hand. And another right hand by Tucker. There was a left hand by Tyson.
confidence.
Yeah, he said he likes being the underdog, even though it's the first time he's an amateur.
You know,
Another thing you have to say about Tucker is that James fought against Douglas. He fought a little bit better. And now we'll see what he can do against certainly the best fighter he's fought. Again, a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker. There's a great left hand at the bell by Tyson.
is Michael Spink sitting here at this place? We'll show you a picture of him later on.
You don't look for the one punch to the head.
3-4 punches together. And he's following up with left uppercut, left hook.
Led with the left. Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler where
It gives him the confidence. And again, he's going 1, 2, 3. His reach.
good body shot by Tyson. Tyson change. Tyson, too good jab. He's telling him the jab to box. He's telling him the jab to get inside.
That was a good example. That frustrates Mike Tyson.
Time.
People did not think it would go this far.
Tyson coming in with his head.
Take charge as a referee. No nonsense guy, Mike Tyson. There was a on the way in.
He's finished with the left hook, Barry. His head. The uppercut has been doing a tremendous.
There was a staggered Tony Tucker.
No, because Tony's been tying his man up.
There was a good
Barry.
right.
You notice the uppercut. Should show the face of Mike Tyson.
We start the fourth round. And in Tyson's corner, they
Roman's not going to do it. You see the intensity in Tony Tucker. Whether or not Tucker can withstand this type of punch to the head.
There was a right hand earlier in this round.
Watch out!
Good shot. And Tyson with another left.
That he did throw right behind it.
It could become a factor that you never thought would have is the fact that this
Respect. He stood his ground. So there's mutual respect here. Good hand speed by Tony Tucker.
Tyson got the better of that exchange. He said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'll be firing. And
Right hand. A lead off right. Directly in front of Tony Tucker.
there was a right hand in.
To get him out of there. I think Tucker, on the other hand, is fighting a superb job.
There was a right hand by Tyson. It was right there.
From Tucker's corner, Ray, that they think this fight. But you see, you can understand now, Ray, which I think is a good move. But actually, instead, they want to break that rhythm.
I haven't seen anybody be able to push him off.
Pushing a man off. And what Mike has to do is move to his left to cut his man to get inside.
Like he's in it for the long haul here. And there was a big right hand. timing is not as good as yours.
As he did earlier, to establish himself
In the last 3 rounds has been effective in allowing Tyson, of course, a banger, but his jab does allow.
And we see Tony rock Mike Tyson. He said, hey, I
Arm in the first round and not actually form.
Also, I think indeed a great fighter.
You know, another thing that I feel we should at least point out here is that Tyson's, or rather Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off the
Left hook thrown by Tony Tucker. Not in a heavyweight. They don't throw those kind of.
Tucker trying to get cute and again mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive.
Because you always. Here we go. Here we go. The key to that is the fact that.
Well, it is a fact. Tony.
Nation again. But whenever you're talking for a long, long night, intensity, this magnitude, when you're fighting, you really don't feel it because
He did throw a right uppercut there, which missed.
Time, give me time.
Momentary timeout.
that can make those few seconds of getting a brief with the ice pack on his neck.
Control of the fight.
His knees seem to buckle just for a second.
That was a right hand by Tucker.
Come on, let him go, Mike. One step back. Here we go, time.
Question for an athlete like Mike Tyson to go, not whether he's going to win the mile race. But what we're going to watch from now on is really end in style.
I was saying 15 rounds, as we mentioned. We are, of course, you can hear Kevin Rooney yelling in the background.
Get move that head in order to get inside and not be so very susceptible to the uppercuts.
Tucker that backed Tyson off.
Get him up, both sides.
That was a big left hand, but again, Tucker. Right hand right above us by Tyson.
All right, you got the 10 lives. Let's keep punching some, okay? Come on.
Jab now.
Good, short, strong.
Hey, Mike, come on. Watch the head. Come on. Time. Whoa.
You pretty much agree with that,
The
Judge?
rounds here are very, very important. How he's scoring the fight. Whether
Well, if in fact ring generalship, that since about the 5th round,
he's seen in the past. And the reason for that is
All right.
jab, then step. Like that. Get close. Now come.
there was.
This jab's going to get him closer to the top. Once again, though, you see what's happening. Now he's starting to cut the ring off. He's not following something. Now he's inside again.
Not a jab that you use just to keep a man off of you.
His chin like that. Not with the hand speed. I'm almost expecting someone to go down. Because
Tucker needs to do something dramatic.
clamp, but you got to push.
Full 3 minutes.
Your arms ache. They start to drop. You know you have to bring them up. This is because of what Tucker's doing. Tying his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work. I mean, he's fighting. He doesn't care what people say on the books or write in the books.
Becoming a unified heavyweight dramatic here, but it has been a good
Go out there and win this round big.
Troy Tucker won the title against Tucker. Wasn't strong enough. Don't have the experience to be so-called experts. I'm going to show you. And this is what he did tonight.
And he has, even if he loses. And a guy who wasn't in there. Saying he had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't, at least he had a couple of cows. Tucker seems to be fighting the kind of fight. That was a big left hand. It's over.
Well, Tucker talked the talk and walked the walk. And he was a better fighter than most of us You never know how good an unbeaten fighter is.
Conversation going on between the two.
Just went after it as a fight and let it happen.
119, 111. Judge Julio Roldan scores 118, 113. And Judge Bill Graham scores 116, 112. For the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.